On a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Oh, there's everybody. Here we go, live streaming. Let me mute this. This is going out to you, Kenny. Kenny, you made some damn fine chicken out there, Kenny. You did. You made some good chicken. Oh, Kenny Rogers, bless his soul, man. Who didn't grow up on Kenny Rogers? If you didn't grow up on Kenny Rogers, then screw you. I tell you that right now. Kenny Rogers. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and say I liked every damn movie he did. I mean, yeah, Six Pack is a classic, but come on now. The Gambler, got to know when to hold him. You know, I listened to that song today because I ain't heard it in a while. It's first hit me that the gambler in the song dies. Never knew that. Never knew that. I'm going to get to the live chats in a second, guys. Just make sure everybody's good. There we go. The Gambler. Well, they got Coward of the County. Remember that one? One of the few songs I know about rape. Kind of like that song. Who did that song? Reba McEntire. Fancy. Only song I know about child prostitution. Crazy times. Crazy times. Oh, but here you go, Kenny. This one's for you. Kenny Rogers. Six Pack. Stroker Ace. I mean, even if you wasn't a fan of Kenny Rogers' music, you have to admit, that's a famous dude, Kenny Rogers. So I posted a video today, me telling some old jokes from school. Nobody really liked that. That video tanked. Okay, let's see what we got. Some chat. See, I don't really know what we're going to talk about, guys. We're just going to talk. I got the chat here. It's midnight. We're in quarantine. All hell's breaking loose out there. No, there's nothing out there. I went driving down the road today and everything's closed. Not even about anybody on the street. It's the weirdest, scariest thing I ever seen. Let me close this because I'm looking at myself over here and it's bothering me to look at myself. Let's see. I saw Six Pack at a drive-in. E.T. was the second movie. There you go. E.T. meets Kenny Rogers. Let's drink one for Kenny Rogers. There you go, Kenny. There you go, Kenny. Oh, let's see. The House, Junkman. The House. John Perry, I hear you. The House. Whatever that means. Oh, yes. Drinking fake whiskey again. That's right. I sure am. That I am. You got a problem with it, Jay? You got a problem with it, Jay? I didn't think so. Let's get one more smart than anything and see if we don't get. I got a monitor in this room now. So what we're going to talk about today, guys? I feel like I'm too low. Am I too low? Should I stand up? Am I too low? Oh, okay. Let's see. Hello there. Ethan. Hello there. Rest in peace, Kenny. You're right, Jeff. This is for you, Kenny. Kenny Rogers makes a damn fine chicken. Oh, we're playing Star Wars Falling on Chilling with the Junk Room. Junk Room! Let's talk classic Battlestar Galactica. I don't know. I've never seen it. Well, I've seen Battlestar Galactica when I was little. I don't remember much about it. Bob says, tell it to the judge. Tell it to the judge. That's what you got to do. You got to tell it. Ain't nothing wrong with fake whiskey. Hey, it's better than fake tits. Oh, got the squeaky chair out tonight. Got the squeaky chair. We're going to talk about this right here in just a second, guys. Don't worry. We're going to talk about stuff. Don't really have nothing planned, though. Am I too low? Am I too low? Should I tilt this some? Am I too low? I guess not. Can I? Dolly Parton. Okay. What are we talking about now? What did Kenny do to Hillary? I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about. Let's see. I've got a bad feeling about this. I hear you, Joe. Got a bad feeling about this. So what do y'all think about this whole Cornelius virus going around? It's crazy, isn't it? Shit, I can't even go to the comic book store. I can't even go to an antique store. I was supposed to be at a toy show tonight. I hadn't been to a toy show in about 10 years, and I was looking forward to it. Gangsta Chewbacca passed out already? Yeah, where's he at? He's way over there. I can't even reach him. He's passed out. He can't handle it. It's late for him. But what was I going to talk about? toy show. I was supposed to be at a toy show today. I was going to do a whole hunting for Star Wars video there at the hunting show. At the toy show. Hadn't done a toy show in years. Was looking forward to it. And damn fucking coronavirus had to come around. Damn Cornelius. What else are we going to talk about? We're going to take a look at this right here. Don't know if you guys can see that real good. Let's take a look at that. And we'll take a look at this one too. I don't have a regular Star Wars one. Let's see. And we're going to read some chat. And we're going to go over to Twitter and read some of your comments. I was going to do a whole video. I asked you guys about some toys you grew up with. And I had like 120 replies, which shocked me. So I was like, how am I going to do a video on that? But we'll go over some of those while we're here. We're just staying up all night. Hanging out with the Junkman and you guys. And what else are we doing? I don't know. We're just taking it as we go. We're going to sing some Kenny Rogers. We're going to talk about some Robin Hood figures. We're going to read some tweets, read some comments. No telling. If I knew how to add somebody else to this live stream, we would have them in here to talk with us. Oh, we're going to drink some hard whiskey, and we're going to get it done. Let's see here. Oh, there's no show now. There's no toy show, that's right. If you knew the world was coming to an end shortly, what would be your top 10 movies you have to watch that's already out before the end comes? Top 10, oh, that's hard, that's hard. I'll run through my top 10 favorite movies, because that would probably be it. But my list changes all the time. Star Wars. I'm going to put that as a trilogy. The first three, Empire's my favorite, but Star Wars, leave that off. So let's not talk Star Wars. Let's see what we can do. Beautiful Girls is in my top 5. Have you seen that movie from the 90s? Beautiful Girls. See, I'm not really an action movie guy. Beautiful Girls. I love that movie. That's the only movie I rented and watched like 3 times in one day. JFK is probably one of my favorite movies of all times. I love JFK. And speaking of Oliver Stone, check out Talk Radio. That might be in my top 10, top 15. Talk Radio. Love that movie, but it's not one of those Oliver Stone movies that you see a lot of or hear people talk about. What was I doing? Top 10? Before I died, I would definitely have to watch Empire, and I would have to watch I would probably have to watch Temple of Doom again if I had one more time. Don't get me wrong, I love Raiders. I like it more than Temple of Doom, but Kevin Smith with a question mark. Chasing Amy is one of my top 5 movies too. I lost my train of thought now. I was trying to read. Is the Indy treasure head pure plastic? Is the Indy treasure head? Oh, right here. Oh, God. Yes, it's plastic here. Special effects. Yeah, that's plastic right there. It's a piggy bank. So it's got a little hole right there. Got a little thing to open. I heard these are rare. I don't know. I think I saw one in the video. Angry Nerd Guy did a video, and I think I saw one of his videos. Somebody told me it's rare. I didn't know that. Talk Radio is a great movie. Bob, this is for you. Talk Radio. Talk Radio is great. Nobody talked about it. Here's another movie I don't hear people talk about. The Villain with Arnold, Kirk Douglas, and Margaret. Check that out if you ever see it. That is a funny movie. I'm dumb for Kevin Smith movies. Does that mean you like them or you don't like them? I'm not really sure. Kevin Smith is... I walked out of Fanboys. Hold on. Oh, I don't even know anybody that saw Fanboys at the theater. Corvette Summer, there you go. Throw me the auto, I'll throw you the whip. Here you go. What's your name? Here, comic book guy. Okay, what are we going to talk about? Let's get these things out of the way. Like I said, I didn't really plan nothing, but I grabbed these and I thought we would talk about them. So let's just, where did you get that huge, oh, that right there, that was a banner supposed to be at Walmart. I got about 6 of them. I used to work for a company that hung up the banners and stuff for Walmart. Now we get a lot of free promotions, and a lot of them didn't make it to the store if they look like that. And I wanted to block that window, so I hung it up. Let's see. Did you pre-order the second wave of Kenner Classic figures? Yeah, I'm not a Ghostbusters fan. Don't hate it, don't like it. I mean, I don't hate it or anything. I just never got into Ghostbusters. Never even saw Ghostbusters until last year. Rub that out on your junk. I'll do that when I cut the thing off. Fanboys were awesome. I was thinking about buying Fanboys last night. It was on iTunes for like $13, and I thought about getting it. Um, Fanboys is good. I wonder how it holds up. I haven't watched it in a while. Speaking of Kevin Smith, that Jay and Silent Bob reboot, I want to see that. It's okay if you like Kevin Smith, you'll get it. But like the original Jay and Silent Bob movie, I loved. I can't even watch it anymore. Uh, yeah, Angry Video Nerds got one of his movie reviews. I thought I saw that the other day. Thought I saw that. Let's see, Dukes of Hazzard. That's a good show. They don't show that anymore. I'm gonna watch some Duke Boys. Get them Duke Boys. Okay, let's talk about these. I'll get back to the chat. Sorry if I missed some, but let's go. Look here. Now, no one tell me that these or that used to be a Grimonian Guard. That's a Star Wars figure or a Super Pyro figure redone. We know, we all know that, so let's not talk about that. But here we go. I love this series. Now, I saw the movie at the theater. I can't really remember anything about it, so I'm not saying the movie's bad or good. But why do I love this? Well, this came out in 91, right before Hasbro bought Kenner and turned Kenner to shit. To me, this is the end of the vintage era for Kenner. I mean, look, you got the old-fashioned card, kind of like a Star Wars card, seen from the movie, with a figure inside. Look at that figure, too. Yes, it used to be Grimonian Guard. Yes, he's got the Grimonian shoes on. Who is that sending me a, hey, Junkman, my husband is a really big fan. Well, why are you sending me a message on Facebook? Why don't you get into the chat? Okay, look at that. But yeah, like I said, these really remind me of the end of Kenner, vintage era. I know they're 90s and people don't count 90s as vintage, but I mean, you got the backup, but as you see, it's really like an old Kenner style logo. I love these. So that's Fire Tuck, isn't it? Yeah, Fire Tuck with a, what's he got? A battle staff. Now, I did a whole video of these, I think, but I thought I would just grab them because I wanted to grab something and grab them. So, because it's one of the few, I had the whole series on card. Let's see, and here's another one. It says his name's Little John, but he's not too little if you ask me. Look at that card. Look at that. Taking care of my cards. Taking care. My car might be junky. My house might be a mess, but my cards are flat as a board. Take care of the good stuff. I'll get back to the chats in a second, guys. Don't leave me. How many people are we up to now? 23 people! Man, 23 people are checking out the Junkman. Can you believe it? I went over to Retro Blasting's live stream today and he had like 400. Now, I like the guy. Nothing against the guy, but come on. Can't Junkman get some love? Oh. One day I'll be as big and as famous as Retro Blasting. Good guy. Again, I'm not picking on him. I'm just having fun. But here we go. Little John. He was played by Albert Smith in the movie. Let's take a look. Albert Smith. Now, you might remember Albert Smith. He played Bigfoot in the $6 Million Man movie, TV show. Remember, he fought Steve Austin. And he also, people probably don't remember this, he was the first skipper on Gilligan's Island for the first season. And then they replaced him with Alan Ladd Jr. But yeah, he was the first skipper on the, it's 13 episodes, season 1. And then he went on to fight the $6 Million Man. And I hope you don't believe any of that. Let's see what else we got right here. Let's see. Scott Valentine. Scott Valentine. Retro Blasting and Miss Retro Blasting. Had a Miss Junk Lady, but I don't have that anymore. Okay. Alan Head Jr. Yeah. Did you know his daddy was Alan Hill Sr.? Just found that out. Let's see what else we got here. Retro Blasting does not seem like a nice guy. He seems like a spoiled kid. Kevin T. Hey, Retro Blasting seems like a pretty good guy to me. Like, I mean, we don't agree on stuff. We argue sometimes. I give him hell sometimes on Facebook. I just like giving people shit. Anybody who knows me on Facebook or Twitter, I like just give people a hard time. But like I said before, when I started out my YouTube channel, I only had like 500 subscribers, if that. He was the first one to reach out. There's a lot of them, and I think you know them. I mean, there's guys that remake toys. There's guys that go looking for toys. There's a lot of guys out there that do videos kind of like mine that won't even answer an email, a tweet, or nothing. It won't have nothing to do with you. I guess you don't have enough subscribers or something. I'm not going to call them out. But it's a lot of them. And retro blasting was pretty big guy in this field, and he was always, even when I started out, he would talk to you. He was on it. So he was a really good guy. Like I said, I might not agree with him sometime about new Star Wars and stuff, but he was always willing to interact with me. So nothing against him right there. I just don't understand why people don't answer email. That bothers me. It bothers me. I got some dirt on this one. I read all my comments and try to answer all my emails. Now, I'm sure some of these bigger guys get a lot more than I get, but there's some guys out there trying to contact that got 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 people on Twitter, and they will not answer. They don't answer anybody, not just me. I don't understand that. Why would you have social media and stuff if you're not going to interact with people? But anyway, I'm not here to bitch. I'm here to talk about a Morgan Freeman action figure. How many of you have said that to your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, or your dog? A Morgan Freeman action figurine. Look at that same bag, but it's got a little thing there. He even has freckles on his face. Can you believe that? Freckles on his face. Toy Galaxy is elitist. Never talk to Toy Galaxy. Is Toy Galaxy and Dan Pixel or whatever, is that the same person? I always see that name come up. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't watch any toy videos. I subscribe to Retro Blasting because I sadly seem like a pretty good guy. I watch it depending on what the topic is sometimes. But I don't really watch toy videos. I don't know. Somebody was telling me about some girl where her boobies hang out while she does videos, but I don't know who that is either. Driving Miss Daisy line, that would be good. Can we get a theme song? A TV theme song rendition. I tell you, I'll do this because my son hates when I do it. I'll do it. Oh God, I'm gonna embarrass myself on a live stream here. How's it go? What's he say? My son gets so mad when I do it. What is it? You know my mama loves me, but you don't understand. They keep her showing my hands and not my face on TV. Ha ha ha. Son gets mad when I do that, and you can see why. Oh, Bella's toy chest. Is that the one? Okay. See, I sit as a girl with her boobies hanging out, and all these people know who I'm talking about. I've never seen her, but they were like, "You don't watch her?" And I was like, "I don't even know who you're talking about." Believe me, if there's boobies and there's toys, I'm gonna look at the toys. I have seen boobies all my life. I mean, if it's a rare toy, now if it's toy that we all seen before, but if it was something like this. When have you ever held in your hand a Kristen Slater action figure? Look at that, Kristen Slater. And I can't remember who he's ripped off of, repainted of, but I'm sure it's somebody. I'll hold him up there, let you see him. Hello, I'm Kristen Slater. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. And that's right, Kristen Slater. Oh. But there you go. But I watch a lot of YouTube. I just don't watch a lot of toy YouTube. Okay. Oh, here we go. I never really cared, but I don't like his hair. His hair looks really funny. Look at this one. The Sheriff of Nottingham. Does he have a name? Sheriff of Nottingham with sword. Remember that. I just love these cards. That's why look at that. Don't they look good? Look at that. And I actually have all the figures. Most people don't have all the figures. Watch and see. You'll see. Let's check in some of these chests. Ever wonder where Bella gets all that money to buy all those toys? Again, I don't know her, so I don't know. Maybe I need to watch her. Is she good? I don't know. Toss a coin to your witcher. Don't know what that means. LOL. My dad sold toys in the 90s. I had almost all the Robin Prince of Thieves toys. Man, you rock, dude. I just have the figures. Gleaming. I can't read it tonight. Gleaming the Cube. You know what I'm talking about. That I hadn't heard. I ain't thought about that movie in a long time. Grade. Who said that? I should grade these. I don't grade. I like to talk. Look, I like to touch my toys. Why would I pay $80 to grade a $6 figure? Rubik's Cube cartoon. That would have made a cartoon anything back in the 80s, wasn't it? If you said this magazine was a hit, they would have made a cartoon out of it. Lore Legends. That's another one of the girls. I don't know who that is either, but I see that name a lot, but I've only seen it recently. Is she new? Okay, somebody's talking about Grady Wilson here. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Everyone's favorite, Kevin Costner. Look at that. And I have all 4 Robin Hood figures. All 4. What? They made 4? I thought they only made 2. I got all 4. We'll get to that in a second. But there it is. This is Robin Hood with longbow. See, he has a longbow. I actually have one like this, but I put a card head on. Laura Legend is Canadian. Real cute and a fun channel. Michael Bolton. I've never seen the Michael Bolton toy channel. LOL Robin Hood. Back your car over it. Don't know what that means. I didn't know any were made. You didn't know Robin Hood? You didn't know that? Okay. While we look at that, let's see what else we got here. The other Robin Hood. Crossbow Robin Hood. Look at that. That right there is Kevin Costner. Have you ever seen the movie Tin Cup? I'm not a sports guy. I know I look like a healthy sports nut, but I'm not a sports guy. I don't watch sports movies, but Tin Cup is my favorite sports movie. I love Tin Cup. And the other sports movie I like is probably Happy Gilmore. So I guess I like golf movies. But check that out right there, Robin Hood. Did you pick these up at Big Lots? I actually got these at Toys R Us. I thought they had the tag. Yeah, the next one I pick up is going to actually have the tag on it still. So yeah, I picked them up at Toys R Us for $4.99. Can't beat that. And let you see the back of the card as always. Now you're thinking, Junkman, that's all the Robin Hood figures. They only made 2. Look at this one really close. Because look at this right here. This one's starting to turn yellow. Starting to turn yellow. Here it goes. Why you got that? It's the same fit. That's the price tag right there. Why do you have that crossbow? Why do you have 2 crossbows? Well, do you notice any difference? I'm sure you do. This one is known as the Kevin Costner head. This one's known as the non-Costner head. First, this was released before they had the rights to do a Costner head. So see, there's 2 different heads. If you notice on the back of the card too, the card is a little different. I don't know if you can see this on the camera. They're a little different color. Actually, this one feels a little shinier, and this one's more of cardboard feeling. Because this is the first release. As you can see, there's the prototypes right there. But as you can see, a non-Costner head and a Costner head. Let's see if I can put that together. Same figure, same body, same everything, just one head. You think when they made the movie, they would have got the likeness rights alone before they got, that'd be one of the first steps. But that is why I have Costner figure. See? And there's the other one. There's the other non-Costner head. Where's it at? Where's it at? See? Costner head, non-Costner head. They both ain't worth shit. Now, if this was a popular line like Star Wars, people would be like, oh my God, he's got the rare head. Because I think they are rarer, but nobody bought them. They're not worth anything. None of these are worth anything. Well, that's a price tag right there. So, I'm bragging about it, but it ain't worth nothing. Well, and the last one right here, that's heavy. Last one right here, who is this guy? The Dark Warrior. But he does, ooh, spooky, ooh, the Dark Warrior. There's his picture up close. Look at that. He don't look too dark for a Dark Warrior. What's up with that? Huh? And here's R5D4. What's up with that? What is up with that? What? No one cared about my joke video today. I got 200 views on that. I'm down 72% in views on that one. Watch time is down. Duration is down, whatever the fuck that means. But hopefully people like my top 10 things to do when you're... I knew the video one. Sometimes I know a video is not going to do good, but I say, what the hell, I just want to do it. It's kind of how it was about the joke thing. I said, or yesterday's top 10 things to do while you're quarantined. I was like, well, that's not going to be a great video, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because I want to talk about it. Just because I like to have a little fun. I'm trying to be a little light, a little fun before this Cornelia virus gets everybody. Okay, let's read some chats and then let's see what we're talking about. We'll talk about this right here. Boop, boop. Okay, what was that? Oh man, my monitor is gone. Okay, Tommy. Oh, let's see here. Let's see if I can catch up my Junkman. Are you drinking tea again, bro? Always, bro. Always. Um. See, I don't miss any comment. Jeff Stark incoming. I must have missed something. Haven't watched it yet. John. Oh, thank you. Later, Tommy. Junkie jokes. What are you sipping on? Sipping on whatever you wanted to sip on. Sip on this. You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Okay, love those little catalogs. Those too. I need to get a Star Wars one. Wonder when we'll be able to go into a store to look at toys again. Soon, I hope. Well, I guess we can go during the day to a lot of places, at least around here. I've never subscribed to this. Well, now it's time. Sweet tea. Rest in peace, Kenny. Rest in peace, Kenny. See, the original 6-pack. June. I've got tickets. I spent all my tax refund money to pay for a hotel in New York City in June and plane tickets. Both said they were non-refundable. Now I'm just like, oh my God, am I not going to be able to go to New York City? And that hotel was like $300 or $400 a night or something. I had 3 airline tickets. Oh, I hope I get my money back, or mostly I hope by June this is all over with. Oh. Kenny Rogers knew when to run. He did. When he had the diarrhea. Join Junkman's Patreon, folks. Jeff! I'm going to make Jeff a Patreon. Jeff, you are the new moderator, just for that right there. I was going to make somebody else that, but let's see. We're going to make this guy a moderator too. Although I only got like 37 people in here, so. Okay, and this guy says, get a rope. You hear what children say, skip a rope. Ice cold diarrhea, that's a good thing to have. What are your opinions? The new soon master superhero toys. Sorry, I don't know what the new soon master superhero toys are. Oh man, I hope it didn't kill Kane. Not that Cornelius virus. Okay, guys. Monitors. I got 2 monitors. Anybody gets annoying, out of line, block them, kick them. I don't give a shit. Okay, let's talk about this right here, guys. I'm going to lean in so you can see it right there. The Empire Strikes Back Kenner catalog. Let's go right here. Let's see here. Let's open up. Look at all these beautiful figures. Look at this. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at that big old black head. That's Darth Vader. You have to look under it so I can see it. See, I'm seeing it. Who else we got there? We got a lot of figures. Look at that. New. Yeah, you thought it was vintage. New. Oh, check this out. Is that a prototype? Looks a little different. Check this page out right here. Look at that. I'm leaning a little. Whew. Man, that snow speeder, I remember buying that at Zayre's for my birthday. Had a friend, Boyd, spending the night with me when I bought that. That was cool. Ooh, check out this right here. There's a board game and some Yodas and some lightsabers and some stuff. Man. I have a whole bunch of retro. I finally got the retro Stormtrooper. Finally. Actually, I got 2 by mistake. Oh, check this out here. Let's see what we got here. Look at that. The Cloud Car pilot. Cloud Car, Slave One, TIE Fighter, Falcon. Look at this thing right here. Look at that. Playset and ship all in one. I need to do a video on that thing. It's not as cool as it looks. Because it doesn't even look cool. Look. It's kind of goofy, if you ask me. Maybe I'll do a video of the top 10 worst. Ooh, look at this. Join the Star Wars fan club and get an Empire Strikes Back pencil. Look at that. We want more Junk Family. Somebody remembers the Junk Family video? Somebody remembers the Junk Family video. You guys are good. You guys have been watching a while. Check this out here. Remember these right here? Remember these right here? You put them on your light switch. If you don't, I did a whole video on them. Did a whole video on them. Believe it or not, I did a whole video about light switch covers. Oh man, 4,000 did join the fan club. I was in a fan club. 2 fan clubs actually, but it wasn't Star Wars. Let's see here. What? Hold on here. Huh, it's got a big head Han Solo right there. What's your favorite Star Wars action figure of all times? Boba Fett. Everybody's gonna say that, right? Remember when I ranked all the vintage Star Wars figures and had everyone vote for it for about a month? And of course, we all knew Boba Fett was gonna win. What is your? Oh, I read that one already. Do a robot voice video. I know they were lame, but still. RoboForce. Cannot read, sorry. I don't really know much about it. I have to look and see. A lot of times my other toy videos don't do that well. And it's not, I don't mind doing videos that don't do well because I like doing niche videos sometimes like I did today, but when I do a video and it doesn't get received good, doesn't get good views or good watch time mostly, then the next video, YouTube thinks they don't like his content and don't push it out more. So I gotta watch. If I do like 3 videos in a row, it might be good videos, but if I do like 3 videos in a row and they get bad watch time or bad views, it's gonna hurt the next videos. It's gonna hurt my channel, so. Oh, Lobot. Okay, let's check this out, guys. Look at that. Now look how many we're at 65 figures. Look at that. A top 10 Kenner Star Wars vehicle list. Yeah, I kind of thought about that. Sometimes I feel like a top 10 list is too easy. But people seem to like top 10 lists, so I need to have you guys vote on the top 10 list, so it's just not mine. A very special episode of the Junk Family, sponsored by GMB. I was supposed to do a Junk Family for Christmas. I had a whole plan in my head, but I never did do it. Look at this. The Max Rebo Band, yeah. The Max Rebo Band. Max Rebo Band. I love the Max Rebo Band. I love Endor Han. Yeah, he's one of my favorite figures too. Endor Han. I like on a carbonate. I didn't have the power of the force stuff when I was a kid. Look at this gun right there. Look at that. Junkie gets trapped in a refrigerator. The old school band was great. I had Max Rebo Band. Good set. Max Rebo Band. The Max Rebo Band. Max Rebo has a clothes store in Mexico. Oh, go down there and buy me some Max Rebo clothes. Nignon was a great figure. So was Akbar. Did you buy Jabba? No, I did not buy Jabba. I ain't paying no $700-800 for no toy. No modern toy. I ain't paying that for a vintage toy. I mean, it looks cool and everything. Don't get me wrong. Somebody want to buy me one, I'll take it. But I don't buy too much new stuff. And I sure don't spend that kind of money on nothing. Oh, look at that. Speeder bike. Jabba the Hutt. How about that? And look at that. Ugh. Mini rigs. Ooh. And look at that. No Slave Leia. I got Slave Luke. That ain't right, is it? Coming soon. Oh, coming. Oh, the little small skiff. Yeah. Kind of goofy, isn't it? Look at this. New. I'm talking about the skiff. Look at that. It don't have a picture of it, just have a picture of the movie. And then you got a new Rancor. Watch out, everybody. It's Rancor. This summer, Megadeth and Rancor on tour. Okay, I'm choking over here. Trying to do a voice. This summer, Megadeth, Iron Maiden, Color Me Bad, and Rancor. You want to see why didn't somebody name their group Rancor? That would have been a good metal name. Good metal name. Won't you suck my cock, berserker? Would you like to make fuck berserker? Oh, Y-Wing. I never had a Y-Wing as a kid. Y-Wing, Y-Wing, Y-Wing. Y-Wing, Y-Wing, Y-Wing. Ooh, one of my personal favorites. Look at that. The B-Wing. See, it looks like a B. A B-Wing. And look at that. I never had the tight interceptor either. Never had it. My parents didn't love me. I didn't have the thigh interceptor. Look at that. Oh, the Falcon I did have and the Falcon I do have now. Look at that. Didn't have that either. Didn't care for it. The Ewok build, it looks like it might be kind of fun. To be honest with you, if I was a kid. If I was a little younger when Jedi came out. Oh, look at that. Coming soon. The shuttle. What y'all have over there? You can't see that, can you? The shuttle, the Targaryen shuttle. Let's see. Ooh! Play-Doh! Always I didn't mean to shoot y'all. I didn't mean to flip you off. I always wanted that gun right there. Never had that one. Had the Han Solo one. Had the Han Solo one. I still got the Han Solo one. It's over there. Of course, not the one that has the child. Look at this. Join the Star Wars fan club and get posters. Man. Posters. And that's how you join the fan club right there. And there's old Java and Salacious B. Crumb. Salacious B. Crumb. Now we looked at those. Now shit, running out of things to damn talk about. So what are we going to talk about? Let's read some more of this chat here. How many people we're up to now? 32 people! We are blowing up the internet. Watch it. Hey, watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, guys. You ready? You ready? Watch this. Watch this. You ready? Let me go down like this, huh? Welcome back, guys. I'm Geek the Gamer Kid. Oh, I hate Star Wars and Disney. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I hope people know that these. You see these in a video, they don't work. I bought these because they are big and stupid. Like, I don't know why YouTubers have to wear them around their neck. Phantom Menace rules! I bought them because they look so stupid. Look at it broke, too. So I did a video with them, and I was like, I want people to think they really work. No, they don't work. Well, I don't know if they work. They're not even plugged in. Look how long the cord is. And no, I don't wear headphones when I do videos. I'm not a UPS sports announcer. I don't understand YouTubers with these big old headphones. Now maybe you're doing an interview with somebody. No, get your little earbuds stick in your ear. I don't know why you need these big old things. Well, they come from the 70s. So did you find a retro line Stormtrooper? Yes, I got 2. No. Finally ordered one online. And then my toy supplier hookup, which you can find usually at a link in my videos down in the description, a link to a great toy company. Really takes really good care. So they sent me one for free, but check that site out. But it's like, well, now, man, I should have bought one. But there's my other. I'm just going to open my other one. Maybe we should do that on here. Where's the other one at? Where's my other Stormtrooper? I was going to open, we could open it live. Where's my Stormtrooper? Oh, well. I guess we won't be doing a lot. Okay, let's get back. Let's see here. To be fair, I feel like I like videos Jeremy does. To be honest with you, his videos might be cool, but I actually did a whole video about Jeremy long before he even had a lot of followers. But I got personal reasons why I don't like Jeremy, because on Twitter, I used to take up for him. People would give him a hard time, and I always say, hey, Jeremy's a good guy. He's just really passionate about Star Wars. And then I found some tweets where he was talking shit about me. And and he said some other things since then too, so screw Jeremy. And there's a girl I did a video with a while back, did one of my Monday videos with, and I heard he gave her a hard time. Hey, there she is right there, all good. There's my toy hookup. There's my toy hookup right there. Check out her channel. It's usually in the description below. Great. I mean, they pack stuff. When they pack stuff, they bubble it, ship it. It looks great when it comes. Trust me. The UPS man, Jim Carrey can bring you your stuff, kick it around, throw it around. It's gonna look really good. Junkman, do a video removing that sticker. No, because I tried to remove one and I ripped my card. I heard put alcohol on something, but hey, everybody's removing it, so it might be rare if you leave it on. So I ripped one, a Tarkin, so I don't even mess with it anymore. The drunk man. Talk about Riptide. Man, I'll be here all day talk about some Riptide. Where's my toy? There. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, toy girl. Uh, I always say King and Toys. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. And now that I see your name on here, where is that? Can't believe I don't have that Stormtrooper. I would open it. I would open it live. Oh well. Matt Houston. There's no way they're bringing Matt Houston back. There's no way. There's no way they're bringing Matt Houston back. Oh, Harp Castle McCormick. There you go. That's a good one. Matt Houston. May is still shipping as of now. Go to the toy site. Link in the description below. I mean, not on this video. Did you buy those Robin Hood figures back in the day and never opened them? Yes, I did. I bought these back at Toys R Us back in the day. I used to love hunting for them too. Because I liked the car because it looked old-fashioned, so I bought them back then. It's one of the few things I kept. I bought a lot of stuff in the 90s. X-Men, Ghost Rider, a lot of stuff in the 90s, but I got rid of a lot or opened a lot or traded a lot off. Took them back to the store, got some Jeffrey Bucks. Is that a Power of the Fourth Amanda Man on a wall? Is there a story how you got it? Amanda Man, Amanda Man, Amanda Man. No story. No story. Sorry. I could make up some cool story and tell you about it, how I knocked over a comic book store or something, but no story. But if I got it on card, I got to cheat. Just know that. Now, I will tell you a story, and maybe I shouldn't. I've told it before about how I bought a loose yak face. Y'all want to hear that story? Amanda Buys Man. 13 ruined your collection. 13 ruined your collection. Still got my Robin Hood figures are real. Do you have both heads of Kevin Costner? The hardest one to find the Robin Hood line for me was the Will Scarlet. George Lucas wants his Star Wars back. I don't have Star Wars. I don't have. What's he got, a back tattoo that says Star Wars? 14. Shave your junk. That junk's always shaved. Oh, the yak face story. Okay. 94, 95, early 20s. Early 20s. No money. Broke. I was like a crackhead for vintage toys. Local comic book store, I used to go down there and I would help him sort out new figures, put weapons of which, because it was hard to match up weapons back then. You had to use the back of the card and it wasn't always right, or books and stuff. It wasn't like the internet now today. So I always help out the comic book store, and he would give me some figures for free, comic books for free. Mostly I wanted toys or something for free. He gave me some kind of Japanese toy, and I saw Retro Blasting talk about it. I didn't know what it was, but it was cool. I always wanted it. It's like a green guy with a motorcycle. I always wanted it just because it looked cool. I didn't even know what it was from, but he gave me that. Gave me a Death Star one time. But anyway, he got a yak face. Now, some of you probably heard this story before. What am I going to do? I was like a crackhead for vintage Star Wars toys. Look at this car. I was like a crackhead for vintage Star Wars toys. I had to have my vintage Star Wars toys. And a yak face didn't come along every day. I mean, we're talking in Georgia, no internet, somebody in the small towns got a yak face, brought it into a comic book store. And if I remember right, he wanted about $250 for it. I ain't paying $250 for a toy now, especially not back then. I mean, I might do a hot toy or something, but yak face loose. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? In fact, I got it over there. What am I gonna do? So I go home, look through my stuff. What can I take back to Toys R Us? What can I sell? What can I trade in and get a little kicked off? Nothing. Had nothing worth the crap. Think I had some Painted Invisible Woman for the Fantastic Four line then, because that was supposed to be rare, and I found a bunch of them at Big Lots, and they ain't worth crap. They wasn't worth crap then. The only other, and I did have a Thomas Riker. It was rare with foot number 00001, which he offered me $700 for, and I didn't take it. Now I'm a fool, but that thing ain't worth nothing now. But I'm rambling again. So what did I do? Oh, I saw my Nintendo sitting there. Well, actually, it was my ex-girlfriend's Nintendo. Her brother's, they didn't work. He gave it to me to fix, and I opened it up to fix it, and it had cookie crumbs all inside of it. And I never even fooled with it because we broke up, and I was like, screw her brother, keeping this Nintendo. Didn't have any controllers, didn't have anything with it, but then I remember in my closet, I had the original Nintendo box. And we're talking original Nintendo. Well, hold on now. My memory says it's the original Nintendo, but this is about 94, 95. They still sell those in the store then? Maybe it was Super. Maybe it was Super Nintendo. My mind says it's the original. But that's about 10 years after it came out. So let's just say Super Nintendo for the argument. I got the box, put his in the box, no controller, no free game, no instructions, no bubble wrap, no nothing. Put it back in the box, put it in my car, headed to Walmart. And this was probably week, 3 weeks after Christmas. It wasn't all computerized then. They didn't ID you when you took nothing back. Took it back up there and say, hey, I got this Nintendo for Christmas. It's missing the controllers and it won't even turn on. And the lady just looked at it, looked at the box, scanned the barcode or something, threw it over to the side, didn't care. Gave me like $200 in cash. So, you know what I did with that $200 in cash? Right to the comic book store. Didn't waste any time. Right to the comic book store. Say, hey, I got $200. Give me that yak face. And he says, $250. And I agreed to, help out at the store and get that $50 taken off. But I know, I ripped off Walmart. I know I did a wrong thing. But I was a kid. I was a young teen. Young 20s. We all did stupid, cocky stuff back there. Oh, what a long way to go to a story. Okay, let's see here. Bought crack? Hey, yak face was my crack. No, the vintage toys was my crack. Yak face was like my heroin. Heroin. Did I say that right? Heroin? I can't talk. It's kind of like that word Jerusalem. I cannot say that word. Jerusalem. I'm just embarrassing myself now. Jerusalem. Can't say it at all. Or Costage. We must be very Costage. Okay, now I'm just embarrassing myself. Let's go. Do more Three's Company Star Wars video. You know, I did one that was all Sanford and Son. It's up on Patreon. Didn't like it, so I didn't put it out, and I just let Patreon see it. Didn't like it at all. I like that Three's Company one. That one came out pretty good. Yeah, somebody can even spell Jerusalem. I can't even say it or spell it. Where's Toy Spots to jazz things up? I don't know where Toy Spot is. Favorite Super Nintendo game? Superstar Series. Favorite Super Nintendo game, Superstar Series. I don't know that game. I like Mario All-Stars. I don't remember many other Super games. I played it, but they didn't really stay with me like the early one. Ever see Amy Covey? Friends with her on Facebook. My daughter, when she was in school, went to school with Amy Covey's niece. They were good friends. When my daughter graduated, Amy was there, but I didn't see her. Haven't really talked to her. She's living up in Athens, Georgia, I think, somewhere now. But that was never meant to be, I guess, as they say. So, every time you say a word wrong, you have to take a shot. Man, I wouldn't ever even be able to move. Toy Spot is watching paint dry. Who is Toy Spot? Super Star Wars. Love Super Star Wars. Loved all in this game, yeah. She works at no, she doesn't weigh 342. She's not as bad looking, to be honest with you. Do you have any micronauts? I had a micronaut. I had two when I was a kid. Well, my brother had one. I think I had one when I was little, but I haven't had one since then. Day one later. One day later, I finally shave your head. Oh, let me tell you guys about that. Ooh, I'm getting bald. So I had this whole plan. Okay, I'm gonna do the top 10 things. What can I do as number one? I gotta do something fun for number one. That's a long chat. I'll read it in a second. What I gotta do? So I said, okay, I'm gonna shave my head. I'm gonna shave it. I'm gonna do it one time. Maybe one or two times. Let hair fall and everything. Everybody get a laugh. Saturday, I'll wake up. I'll go down to get my hair cut, and I'll tell them, hey man, I was gonna cut it myself, but I chickened out or something. So in the video, like 3 times. So it was right here. So my hair like a clown, because I needed a haircut. So I woke up Saturday. I said, okay, I'm going to get the rest of this cut before anybody sees it. So on my hat. Got there, they were closed. Not just were they closed for like, the Cornelius virus. Everything was closed down. So I started looking, okay, where else can I get my haircut? Everything's closed. There's no place to get your haircut. So there I was, like a damn retarded clown. Looking like an R clown. So I had to go home and do it all myself. And then when I was almost done, about 90% done, the damn thing stopped working, but luckily it came back. Laura Schwarzenegger was my Amy Kobe. Here's to your Amy. We all got an Amy, I think. Man, that's why I like chasing Amy so much. I scaled back my action figure collection until after the crisis is over. Yeah. It's like we're all going to be putting Star Wars. I'm worried about those classic figures. These Series 2, kind of worried they're not going to, those pre-orders we all ordered for April's not going to come. Okay, hey, 4,000, you go shave your head. Girlfriend will love it, trust me. Do you eat, maybe some of the old toys are dropping in price, maybe that's something good I haven't. Do you like Shogun Warriors? Again, don't have any. Grew up with Shogun Warriors. My brother had one that was about this tall. It was about the size of a house. Okay, man, not that big. I made a fist shot off of it. Some rockets on it and everything. It was pretty cool. And I had a Shogun Warriors, and it was metal, and it was about this big. My brother had one about this big, and I had one about this big. But I like Shogun Warriors because it reminded me of Space Giants. And there was no Space Giants. Why didn't they make Space Giant toys? Bloody Space Giants. Man, I used to run home to watch some Space Giants, man. Space Giants would come on at 3:05. Oh, I'm choking over here now. If it was nothing, I got Cornelius. But, oh shit, I'm almost out of my fake liquor. I don't know, TBS showed everything at 35 and 05, 5 after, so screwed up watching anything. So I would rush home. I walked home from school and I would get out at like 2:45, 2:50. At 3:05, Space Giants would come on. So I had to haul ass to get down there. I had to see my Lugu men. I had to see, what was the bad guy's name on Space Giants? I can't believe I forgot it. Come on, guys, help me out. Any Planet of the Apes toys? My brother had Planet of the Apes. Again, my brother had more of the 70s stuff. I was born in 72, so a lot of that 70s stuff he had. Old classic Star Trek ones. Who's the bad guy? Ron? Whoa. I can see his name in my head. Somebody give me the name. Yeah, Space Giants was on TBS. Space Giants. I tried to go back and watch it. It wasn't that good. I've been thinking about doing a video on Space Giants. Never understood why people like Mego. Now I think people just grew up with Mego, so it kind of, it's got a nostalgia. Did you like Star Blazers? Oh, that's another one, man. Star Blazers. I don't remember what channel it came on, but man, I love some Star Blazers. I hadn't seen that in years. I love this channel. Thank you, Junkman. And I love you, Opius Crump. Opius Crump. Did I say that right? If so, that's probably the greatest name I ever read. Migo's back at making figures again, and there. Check out. Let's see here. Do you like Robotech? Don't know what it is. I mean, I see it, I know the name, but I don't know nothing about it. What did I have? The comic book guy gave me a green animation like figure that came with a motorcycle. I know Retro Blast guy talked about it. I was like, that's what I got. I got it somewhere. He gave it to me because I thought it looked cool. Our Star Blazers. Star Blazer. Rodak. There you go. That's the big guy from Space Giants. Thank you. Jason James. Thank you. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Don't really got a topic tonight. I just figured we'd talk for about an hour or so. You had Scott Bernard Cycle. Didn't know that. Thank you. What's the name of this toy line? Battle of the Planets. Yes. Thanks for keeping us entertained. Hanks. Do you like Batman the Animated Series? I love Batman the Animated Series. In fact, instead of talking about these Robin Hood figures, I was going to get my Batman Animated Series figures out, but they're all boxed up and taped up. I did a whole video on them, so I did a video on them also, but I only have the villains. Wish I bought Batman back in the day. Now he's worth a lot of money. Let's see here. Robotech, the motorcycle. Yeah, Robotech. Yeah. On Star Blazers, they had a boat as a spaceship. They sure did, didn't they? I remember that. I remember with this on TBS also, and I can't figure out what it is. They would show these little blocks of cartoons in the morning, but they would have this little kind of, it was like a maid and a butler, and it was like maybe they would just show it maybe 2 or 3 minutes before they would lead into the cartoon. I remember they did this whole who killed somebody, the butler do it or something, and I just have a vague memory of that. Me and my friend Mike trying to figure out who was the murderer. I doubt they would have known a murderer, but it would come on before school. And it had to be TBS, and they would show, it would be like a little skit. Then they would show maybe Woody Woodpecker or something, and then come back and show a little bit more. I just remember a maid, and no, it wasn't Down to Earth. I've tried to search around, and I cannot figure out what that is. What's your favorite comic book? I didn't read many comics. I mean, the Star Wars Marvel comics I was into in the 90s. I got back into getting them. So I hate to just say Star Wars comics, but, I would read Batman here. And if it had a cool cover, I'd grab something. But remember there was a good Terminator line back in the early 90s? Okay, Tommy's back. Welcome back, Tommy. He must have had to go do something real quick. Had the diarrhea. Yes, Batman the Animated Series. Yeah, I love that. I like the original Battlestar. I liked it as a kid. Haven't watched it since then, so I can't really say now how it holds up. But as a kid, yeah, I loved it. Captain OG, read more. Okay. Let's see if I missed anything else. I read that one. Hope he had toilet paper. Whew. If he does, he probably could trade that for a yak face. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy times. Who created the Junkman intro? Man, it's going to kill me. I can't think of his name. He's on Twitter. We talk a lot. Matt. I'm bad with names. Anyway, really great guy. Does my intros for me. I told him to always put his name at the end of those intros or on those watermark them with his name, but he never wants to. So, great guy. He does the Junkman logo. Did some other logos for me. Really great stuff. Here's what I wanted to do for my new logo. This is what I had planned. And I found a guy that could do it great, but he wanted to charge me $300 a minute. I couldn't bring myself to pay that. But what I was going to do, he was going to animate me looking like He-Man. And I was going to come walking up. It was going to be the He-Man intro from the old cartoon where I come up and I was going to say, hey, I'm the Junkman. And when I lift up my mighty sword, I wrote the whole thing and everything. And then, instead of pointing at Cringer, I was going to point at like Gangster Chewbacca and say, share this secret with 3 friends and show like Larry the Wampa and stuff. Had it all written out. I could not wait to do it. And I was like, $300 a minute. And then I figured it's going to be it's only about a minute long, so it wouldn't cost that much. But I figured that would get very boring watching every time I did a video, that intro me dressed up like He-Man, a cartoon me as He-Man. So, didn't do it. Have you ever seen Tremors? Don't remember much about it. Saw it years ago when it was new. I can see you being easily mistaken for He-Man. It's true. It's true. Well, I don't get. Well, not He-Man. I do get mistaken for Prince Adam a lot of times. Yeah, a lot of people. Hey, seen you on TV. Who are you? I was like, I don't know. I've never been on TV. Prince Adam. And I was like, no, not Prince Adam. Look like him. Would you ride a battle cat? Hell yeah, I'd ride a battle cat every day to work if I could. Looking like Mad Max Morris. The gas prices is down. Oof. Yeah, looks like we headed for Mad Max land without Tina Turner. Wait, Tina Turner. Is Tina Turner alive? She died, right? Tina Turner's dead, isn't she? Star Wars and Indians. Ooh, remember Cowboys and Aliens? Let's see here. Would you let Evil Lynn ride you? She has some sexy hips, that's for sure. You know, I loved He-Man growing up, and I didn't know this till like 5 years ago, or probably a little longer. My son started watching the little He-Man cartoons. No, it wasn't even then. I don't know. I didn't know Man at Arms and Tila were related. I didn't know that was his daughter. Do you remember ABC Weekend Special? Yeah, ABC Weekend Special. Did you get the R2 cleaned up with the carbon scoring on it? No, still sitting over there. I'm lazy. It's never going to get clean. I'm going to be honest with you. Never. People was like, hey, here's what you do to get it clean. It ain't going to ever get cleaned. I wish it would. It's never going to get cleaned. Do you own a vinyl Cape Jawa? No, I don't. I got a friend that has one. Actually, I got a friend that has 3 loose ones. Come on, man. You got 3. Give me one, right? But yeah, actually, I did a video of his collection. He's got some really good stuff. But yeah, he's got 3 of them. Let's see. What else I miss? That's it. I think I caught up. Okay, look there. Somebody yelled Frazier. I don't know why. I was at my friend's house playing Star Wars. Tommy, you ain't got no friends. You were taking a shit. I'm just messing with you, Tom. We believe you. When you are asked if you are a god, you always say yes and never think of a virus. When you are asked if you are a god, you always say yes and never think of a virus. That's true, Colt. That's true. Wise words from the Colt man. What's his address? Yeah, really. At least he can leave. Maybe with his will. Maybe he gets the Cornelius virus. He can leave me one of them, right? I mean, I'm just trying to make the best out of a bad situation. Look at that shadow over there. Look at that. Oh, usually you can see a Boba Fett shadow. It's not showing now. Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. That's from Ghostbusters. Papa Fett. LOL. Let's see here. She's alive. She's alive. I don't know who it is. I don't know who's alive, but she is. She's alive. We want Thunderdome. Ever seen a ghost? No, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't understand why they're always practical jokers. Whenever you see ghosts in anything, they're always playing practical jokes. I guess if they're ghosts, and I guess they're big fans of him. I can't even remember that guy's name. Who's the Ed McMahon and Dick Clark. They love practical jokes also. No, I've never seen a ghost. I'd like to. Well, I'm open-minded if I saw one. Seen a force ghost. Ever seen a UFO? No, but I wish I had. Man, I used to spend all night. In the 90s, stay up all night listening to Art Bell. Whew. I remember they had a guest on there would tell you how to go out to an empty field and meditate, and he would tell you what to say and everything, and a UFO would show up and abduct you. And I always wanted to do it, but I could never get anybody to do it with me, and I was like, I'm not doing it by myself. Yeah, if I saw a UFO beaming its light down, I'd be like, take me! Take me! I mean, you have to go for the story, right? You have to be like Travis Walton. My girlfriend is from another planet. Honest. The name of the planet, Honest. Let's see here. I've seen a Force ghost. I've seen a couple of Force ghosts. Saw Anakin Force ghost, a Yoda Force ghost, a Obi-Wan Force ghost, a Luke Skywalker Force ghost, UFO abduction. WTF? Have you ever seen a Sasquatch Bigfoot? No, but believe it or not, I was going to see my kids at my ex-wife's house when it was snowing real bad, and I saw a guy walking down the road dressed in one of the worst Chewbacca costumes you've ever seen in your life. I gotta find out if I took a picture of that. George Norrie. I didn't listen. George Norrie. Art Bell. Art Bell. I guess George. I never really listened to George. Remember Art Bell? What was that show Art Bell did one episode of? You remember that? It was like Area 51. Roswell? No, it wasn't Roswell. That's a teen drama. You remember that? Where it was like aliens and history. Like, what was that? I want to say it was called Roswell. Was it? But that's something else. Dark Skies. Remember that? Anybody watch that? I like that. And they canceled it after one season. Dark Skies. Want to see a flying saucer? Goose a waitress. Man, thought my jokes today in my other video was bad, man. That's a dad joke. Especially because you said goose a waitress. It's funny. Back in the day of Ghostbusters, I would use one of those really huge calculators. Oh, like as the meter. Hunting for ghosts. That's funny. Well, somebody asked if I did see a Bigfoot though, but I did do a video where I actually like I saw like type of Bigfoot, but it was a Bigfoot tuna. So, okay, I'll just sit here and read my Dynamite magazine. Yeah, there you go, JC. Dynamite magazine. I had a JJ doll. Speaking of dynamite, you pull the string and see Dynamite. Ugliest thing in the world. I don't know why I had that. I don't know why my parents bought me that. We're holding steady at 36. Where's Trek Yards? Go watch my buddy Trek Yards over there, and he's got like 300 people watching. Oh, I gotta quit worrying about that then. Okay. Remember the Ghostbusters with the ape? Was that the cartoon? They call it the real Ghostbusters, or was that I know somebody mentioned it on Facebook. Goober Ghostbusters. Goober and the Ghostbusters. I thought he meant the guy from Andy Griffith Show. I was like, what? Oh. Dark. Was Jerry Ryan on Dark Skies? Didn't know that. Do you believe in conspiracy theories? Well, I guess I believe in some of them. I mean, some of them are true, some of them are not, depending on what the theory is. I don't believe in no flat earth. Tell you that. I don't believe there's people out there that like sports. I mean, I don't believe in all theories. JJ was on the cover of those damn magazines too. Yeah, I remember that. I remember JJ was on one of them. Sorry, had to check on a question that was asked. Oh, Neil Frazier, thank you. He did my graphics. Thank you, Tommy. Can't believe I forgot his name. Hey, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here, guys. Dark Skies was a pretty sweet movie. I'm talking about the TV show. I don't know what the movie is. What is a logo on your hat? What is logo on your hat? What is logo on your nice gray hat? That's my Junkman logo. You like it? If you don't know what it is, you need to watch more Junkman videos. Somebody's going to tell you in the chat. I'm not saying what it is. Everyone knows what it is. Well, not everyone. Anybody that likes Star Wars, finish Star Wars, better know what that is. That's a sharp-looking baseball cap. Sure is. Sharp. Just like me. What is shape? Let's see here. Favorite Mad magazine? Ooh, that's hard. I'll just sit down. I mean, I can do my favorite cover, maybe. But, man, I don't know how to think about that. Ever make your own Star Wars playset? All the time. Every time I had a cardboard box. I remember my grandparents one time bought a refrigerator, and they had a huge box. And me and my brother made a playset out of it with levels and doors, and oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. It didn't last long. It fell all apart, but man, it was awesome. And I remember we had some wood, some pieces of wood left over from when they built a porch, and we made stuff out of it. Favorite cover to Mad Magazine? I would have to think about it. I know there's one of Mr. T as Darth Vader. That was always one I liked as a kid. I would have to go through and look again. I always like the fold again. Spy versus Spy. I love Spy. I always liked the beginning of my magazine. Sometimes they would do Why Kill Yourself or How Do You Kill Yourself. I always loved those, but they didn't really do them much. Or when they would put something on the border, on the edge of the, in the magazine, right around the crease or something, they would do like a little cartoon. Always like that. What's your favorite scale for action figures? 3.75. I like them small. I hate how everything's big now. Those new Marvel toys. It's all. I don't even see how you play with them. They look all big and bulky. Favorite Star Wars comic book. That's a hard one right there. That would take. If we're going more modern, I would have to go with Dark Empire for sure. But vintage, the old Marvel series. Not actual the comic book, but it's that whole where they did the wheel takes place before Empire. A couple of issues. That whole storyline, really like. Oh, the 12-inch figures are the what? Worse. Is that what size those new Marvel toys? I don't know. Oh, I hate those big 12-inch. I guess they 12-inch. They look like plastic. Look like something you buy at a dollar store. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know who. I think Hasbro does them. Hate them. Hate them. Do you have a blue snaggletooth? Sold my blue snaggletooth early in 2000. Yes, I do. He's right over there, a blue snaggletooth. I do have him. Do you have any Star Wars costumes or helmets? Not really. I have a Darth Vader helmet somewhere. I had it as a kid. Still got it somewhere. I think. I don't even know if I have it anymore. My dog ate it, so I had holes in it. I got a Clone Trooper helmet that my son has. It's my son, so. But other than that, no. I don't dress up. I mean, why would you want to cover up this beautiful mug? 12-inch figures don't bend right. They sure don't. I don't like 12 too big. I don't like too Barbie doll. Like them Star Wars ones, too Barbie dollish. Do you think the corporate parents will shut down Marvel and DC? Do you think the corporate parents will shut down Marvel and DC Comics? I don't. I hope not. I don't know why they would. I don't really keep up with modern comics, but I mean, I'm worried about comic book stores with all that's going on. I mean, nobody's going to want to bail out local comic book stores, sadly. And then they got this new Marvel comic book. It sounds like the worst comic book ever made. What is it? Screensaver and AOL or something. New Warriors. Sounds horrible. Got a fat one that runs around with a backpack of Twinkies. You ever see Monty Python films? I saw one with a fat guy and he ate so much he threw up or blew up or something. I never got Monty Python. My brother used to watch it and laugh, and I don't get it. Don't get it. Oh man. But speaking of like British stuff, Spaced. Have y'all seen Spaced? I need to do a video on Spaced. Does anybody do videos on it? I'm sure they did. Spaced. If you like Star Wars and you like Simon Pegg, his movies, who's the guy that directed a lot of his movies? You know, Ethan. You know what I'm talking about. He was going to do Ant-Man and he didn't, and he's done Shaun of the Dead. Anyway, he made Spaced. Spaced is really good. Check that out if you've never seen it. The new New Warriors, written by a guy who writes for Stephen Colbert. I still think that's an April Fool's set up for an April Fool's gag. Did you like Space 1999? Again, I saw as a kid. I remember my brother had a Space 99 ship that was pretty cool. Don't remember enough about it if it was good or not. I just remember I used to watch it. Edgar Wright. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Thanks. Comic Book Shop of Doom and Jason. New Warriors, something like the New Teen Titans or Titans. Starfire. Wow. Okay. Red Dwarf? No, I've heard of it. Don't know what it is. Never saw it on TV. Not here in the U.S. anyway. Not when I was young. Blake 7, always. Sunday night, 11 o'clock, PBS. Blake 7. And I never, before anybody asks, never seen Doctor Who. Don't care about seeing Doctor Who. Red Dwarf is silly. Been asking for a couple of years now. The Ewok I had as a kid with black stripe, a Lily Mexican only variation. Was it low grade? Maybe some. Hold on now. The Ewok I had as a kid with a black stripe. I don't remember. I know there's a Ewok with a black stripe, but it's not a variation. I mean, it was sold everywhere, and it wasn't low grade. I would have to see which one you're talking about. If you're thinking about the one I'm thinking about, it's black. I can't remember his name right now. In fact, hold on. I'll check the source here. Uh-oh. Too much Natalie Portman stuff. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. My son drew this. Look at this. He-Man and Skeletor drew it a little. It was so cute. I had to keep it. Look at that. Skeletor and He-Man fighting each other. Okay, what were we looking up? Low grade Blake 7 channel is on. Yeah, that Blake 7 YouTube channel. If you watch it, for some reason, it doesn't have the last episode. Now, the last episode is on YouTube. I don't know why they uploaded everything, but except for that last one. Sense to me. I don't like when stuff don't make sense. Black with the straw. Is that the one you're talking about right there? That's the one I was thinking of. What's his name? Tebow. Yeah, dang, I almost said that out of the book. Man, I was proud of myself, too. Is that the one he's talking about with a black stripe? That's the only thing I think of with a stripe. Let me know, whoever said that. Come here, Natalie. Get back in there. It looks autographed. And numbered. Ugh, you see Natalie Portman on that new celebrities were singing that John Lennon song? Almost made me want to go rip this up. Right, get back in there. Oh, I'll just put that clean up later. Where are we at? He has 2 kids. Okay, all hail the source. If there was one classic Star Trek character or ship you wish you had been made as a toy, what would it be? I'm more of a next generation guy, and they did a whole video on figures they should have made. I guess classic back in the Mego days would have been Mud. Did they make a Con in the Mego line? I don't think they did. Let's see if I miss this guy. I'm trying to figure out what black stripe figure he's talking about. Been asking for a couple of years. Did he see that picture? Does he know? He disappeared on me. Mud was cool. Mud was cool. You know, I went back and tried to watch the classic Star Trek because I never really watched much of it. Some really cheesy, bad episodes. To be honest with you. Powers of Matthew Starr. Dude, I forgot all about that. Man, Powers of Matthew Starr. It didn't last long, did it? I remember that name more than anything. Harry Mudd would have been a great figure. Now, they did make one. Playmates did make a Harry Mudd. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. There's a new Con Mego figure out. Boring. Okay. Oh, old Star Trek kind of, but it's kind of cheesy. I mean, they were like, Abraham Lincoln was on the ship one time. Kind of do some weird stuff. I like the Playmates Bridge with all the characters in one package. Oh, I had that, the classic one. I still got it somewhere over there, and it busted all up and everything. Yeah, I love that. Let's see. Except the Daniel Craig one. He's talking about Bond. Have you ever seen anything from Transformers that doesn't have the word Bay on it? I've never seen anything with Transformers with Bay on it or without Bay on it. Unless you're talking about a Transformer cartoon commercial. I've seen that. I think I missed the window in Transformers. I was like getting out of that stuff by the time Transformers came out. Transformers, Ninja Turtles, that late 80s stuff I just never got into. Your dog is thankful. He was roughing it out. Okay. I hadn't seen many James Bond movies either. Me and my son was gonna watch them all. We started with the first one, and he made me cut it off. I think it was a little too slow and old for him. Automan. Man, that was pretty bad. All for show. All for show. Hmm. Uh-oh. When the liquor runs thinner. Man, okay, I got chats here and chats here. Let's see. Well, yeah, Auto Man, Fake Tron. That's right. Uh-oh. Joker, I don't know what you said, but it said it got deleted. I'm not sure why. Maybe you said something about the Cornelius virus. They really watch for that. They'll demonetize me if I talk about the virus. Let's see here. Auto Man sucked. V or V the final? The first V. Final battle wasn't as good. I spent 5 hours enjoying my Star Wars toy this evening. Stay positive. There you go. There's something. And watch my video. 10 things you can do while you're in quarantine. Have you seen YouTube's Bella's toy chest? This guy just come in. Did he miss the whole? She has an awesome collection of Star Wars. I've heard of her, but I've never really watched it. As I said earlier, I don't really watch many other toy videos, but I need to check her out. I heard a lot about her. Is that Jim Bain, the official New York Mets? Jim Beam, kind of. And a Jim Beam the canna that look like Elvis. Okay, here. Beer Bug. Order a pizza. Okay. Hey, there's my old junk hat. Look at that. That thing was dirty. Her collection is impressive. I know what you mean by an impressive collection. I know what you're trying to say. There's some. Oh, I can't get my phone now. There's some blonde girl on Instagram that's always showing off her Star Wars and old toy collection. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Can't think of her name right now. She's from Germany. Man, very nice looking too. V was great when it first started. It was. Then I think they waited too long or something for the next one, and then they waited like a year for the Fallout movie, and then like another year for the TV show, and by then you were like, oh, okay, I'm done with it. Yeah, her toys. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap up soon here. Damn, hold steady. How long have we been doing this? 82 minutes. If you add that up, that's like 4 hours. Watch He-Man. Let me read a few more chats, though. Joker says Willie. Hulk Hogan. Dookie! Ah, me and my son love that. What's that smell? Dookie! Bella has 2 holy grails. Okay, now. Bella. Could my toy channel talk about other toy channels? I don't consider my channel a toy channel. Well, I guess maybe it is. I just figured it just don't really. Junkman, you live. Riptide sucks. Yes, I'm live. And no, Riptide does not suck. If you think Riptide sucks, that means you probably don't like shows like Fish. First Retro Blasting, then Junkman. Yeah, I jumped over to the Retro Blasting and watched them for a little bit before I edited my joke video that no one watched. You have a small head Kenner Han Solo or the big head? Mine is small head. I hate that big head one. I had both. I think I only got the small one. Bo, Luke, Duke, or Corey and Vance? What do you think? Do you know any girls who collected Star Wars? The ones I knew had Leia and droids, but never. No, I mean, I knew some girls that might have had an R2 and a 3PO, maybe one toy here or there. Maybe the Princess Leia 12-inch that you played with the hair and everything. But no, I didn't know any girls that wore Star Wars shirts. I didn't know any girls that talked about Star Wars. I would have been crazy if I did. My husband is a big fan of yours, Junkman. Can you wish him a happy birthday? It was St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick. Well, I'll wish him a happy birthday. I know his name. Or is that his name, St. Patty's Day? Happy birthday to whoever your husband is. Tell me his name and I'll wish him a happy birthday. All day live chat. Yeah, let's do a 24-hour stream. Who's up for a 24-hour stream? Donnie Osmond. You know, Marie Osmond follows me on Twitter. She does. Is that impressive? So does I was surprised that the guy from Kevin Feige, Marvel guy, he follows me on Twitter. I was surprised by that because I'm not a big Marvel fan. I talk bad about it. Oh, have you seen the new Hasbro Vintage Collection? Troop Transporter. Seen pictures of it. Hadn't seen it in person. It was pretty cool. Go stand outside and show some legs. Okay. No. Keep your Lucky Charms. Need more juice for that. I'm still working for her. I met her once. Who'd you meet? Marie Osmond? Lucky you. The theme song to the Droids cartoon in the 80s is underrated. I didn't know it was Stuart Copeland of the Police, but it's horrible. Sorry, it's horrible. Oh. Junkman, here all week, folks. Gonna need a lot of energy drinks for 24. That would be. Maybe we'll do a 24-hour stream and see if we can raise money for the Cornelius virus. Well, not for the virus. We're not going to give Cornelius virus money, but maybe we'll do something. 24-hour virus, 24-hour stream. People donate during the stream with a super chat. And once YouTube takes their cut, maybe we'll donate that money. That might be fun to do. Be hard to do, but maybe it's fun. Ugh, I don't know if I can stay up. Not as young as I used to be. But I'm not as old as I never was either. I'm friends with Jim Bruce Scott on Facebook. Jim Bruce Scott. Don't know who Jim Bruce Scott is, but I'm glad you two are friends. I might know if I see him. Is he an actor? I might know if I see him. Is your Death Star complete? Death Star. Is it complete? Complete to my liking. It's missing the ball. I mean, not the ball, the swing. That's hard to find, the swing. And it's missing. I've got some of the trash for it, but if you touch it, it corrodes. So, other than that, complete. Before you get up at night, one Scott Valentine joke or Mally. I'll have to wait to see if I can work in a Scott Valentine Day joke. Scott Valentine's Day. Scott Valentine. I talked to him about doing something for my show, but it didn't work out. I'd like to see a Planet of the Apes toy line video covering the original movies in the 1970s. Planet of the Apes might be interesting. We'll see. Wake up, Junkman. Touch my Death Star. It is getting cold as freak up here. Let me cut off this thing here. Oh, great. Now the battery is going to die. It's getting cold. And I'm not wearing any pants. They make replacement foam. I don't buy replacement stuff. I guess it's foam. I guess I could. I guess I could break my rule for foam. But, yeah, I might. You can't really see it on displays. I don't really. Well, yeah. I guess foam I could overlook. Anybody know fake toys, though. Did you get the Star Wars Rebel version? No, I did not. I have the original Troop Transporter, and that's good enough for the Junkman. Squeaky chair, squeaky chair. She was on the A-Team, an Airwolf. Well, that's all I need to know right there, man. Scott Baio. What about him? He gave us all pink eye. That's all I know about Scott Baio. 2D on our roller skates. 2D, sound like a robot. Is anybody following what's going on with Picard? Because I'm lost. Anyway, I won't talk spoilers. Junkman, have you ever heard of the show Trailer Park Boys? Heard of it, never seen it, don't know what it is, but I've heard the name. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just foam. Like you say, it's just foam. Had to make my own Death Star out of plywood. Never had a real. Well, that sounds pretty cool anyway. Sometimes those homemade places. We used to take these little green. Do you remember buying strawberries in the 80s? You wouldn't think it was changed, but they used to sell these little green containers. Oh, I got a super chat. Thanks, man. Let's see. Skinner's skateboard, $3. Thank you so much. What's that little bird doing? It's got a little first. Bump. Thank you so much for the super chat. What was I talking about? Oh, my strawberries. There would be this little green bucket, and it would have strawberries in it. But we would take the strawberries out and turn the thing upside down, the bucket like this. You don't know what I'm talking about if you can't picture the bucket in your head. We would cut a line in it like a little X like this. And then when you dropped a figure, let's say off a couch or off the desk or drop something off, it would hit that little X and fall down into the container and be trapped in there like a jail. Man, I forgot all about that. Oh, my nose is getting stuffy. Man, does anybody remember those trays that strawberries used to come in? Okay, I don't know. Hell yeah, I just remember something. Okay, Tommy remembers something. Do you remember the dozers? Oh, the dozers! Love the dozers. Nothing cuter. Not like Sprocket better, but man, I did love the dozers. Oh man, the dozers. Didn't the Fraggles or was it those? Remember those Trash Heap? What were those big old fat guys? Did they try to eat the dozers? Why's my nose running when I'm on live stream here? I touched my face. I touched my face. I got the Cornelius virus now. Oh, I guess I shouldn't play around. Mark, your message got deleted. I didn't delete it. The monitors didn't delete it. YouTube does. I don't know why. I don't know what you said. They have keywords they won't let come up. Junkman, have you ever heard of the show Chad Vader? A YouTube channel? I remember years ago Chad Vader, but I don't remember. I haven't seen it. I ain't thought that in a long time. I remember the green strawberry box. Do you remember that? Somebody remembers the green strawberry box. May ships out of foam burger boxes, popsicle sticks. Man, I used to make some good Chinese throwing stars. Oh, can I say Chinese throwing stars? Is that racist now? Can I not say Chinese throwing stars? Do I have to say Oriental throwing stars? Maybe is that better? But I used to make them out of popsicle sticks. Man, I used to make them. Oh, also a toy called Nursefless. Oh, that is. Wash your hands. Keep your hands to yourself. Have you ever heard of the spin-off of Grady? Yeah, Grady had a spin-off. Yeah, there was like 3 spin-offs. Oh man, yeah, Stanford had like 3 different spin-offs. I think. I watched that Chad Vader like 10 years ago. Yeah, they still do Chad Vader. I thought of it just the other day when I was making my video about the origin of Darth Vader's name, where we find out that he went to school with a guy named Vader. Thought about Chad Vader then. Gary Vader is who Luke Skywalker went with. Spoiler alert if you hadn't watched that video yet. Let's see. Everything is racist now. That's true. Everything is racist now. Even not being racist is probably racist. Oh, Chuck Norris. Yeah, karate figures. Remember the Voyagers? They go back in time. I can't remember. What was a show 70s? Wasn't Land of the Lost, but they were like the people got shrunk down, or everybody was large except for these one group of people. Remember that? I think it was a Sid and Marty Krofft show. What's that? Land of the Giants? Does that sound right? I just remember the scientist team, like 2 guys, and there's like a family of. They were big and then like a little small family. Mr. Shrinker. Is that it? Little Nerf ball heads on little bodies. They were interchangeable. Don't remember that. That sounds cool though. The Littles. I'm thinking Land of the Giants. That must be what I'm thinking about. That just sounds right by the title. Land of the Giant. So they were normal size and everybody else on the planet was big. Dr. Shrinker. Oh man. Yeah, Land of the Giants. It was Land of the Giants, Land of the Lost. A lot of land stuff back then. Popsicle throwing star fives. Oh, suck! They exploded. As I was going off the page, I couldn't read it there. Am I too low? I feel like I'm way down here. Dr. Shrinker. I have to see what that is. I'm not sure what that one is. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Land of the Giants. I just remember me in the woods a lot. Remember that Land of the Lost, that Chaco or whatever? What was that thing's name? Well, remember the Wizard TV show? The Wizard. Only Wizard I can think of, the one with Fred Savage and Mr. Wizard. The Wizard too. I don't know if I remember that one. Land of the Lost. That's why I hate when they did the Land of the Lost movie. They did it seriously. I guess it was a comedy. Oh, the Slee Stacks, yeah. They should have done the Land of the Lost movie and made fun of it. Kind of like those. I love those Brady Bunch movies. So they just make fun of the Brady Bunch. And if you know the Brady Bunch, there's some really good jokes in there. The only people that know the show get. Um, that's what they should do with Land of the Lost. They should have like brought the dinosaurs and have them like claymation and funny looking. They could have made that movie good. Poster behind you. What's that from? You talking about that? Talking about it earlier. That is from a supposed to hang up at Walmart. I worked for a toy. I worked for a company back when that came out. The hang up displays and stuff, movie related at Walmart, and it ended up with me with about 5 others. Someone got to the store. They was always seeing you too much, so hung that one up to hide that window back there. Don't want no one taking a shot at the Junkman while he's on a video. The Wizard was a midget dwarf. I don't think you're allowed to say that, dude. Mr. Wizard was dope. Mr. Wizard was a perv. Watch my video on Mr. Wizard. It's pretty funny. That one was kind of proud. I kind of like that one. I was kind of proud of my 10 things to do while quarantine. Check that out. I was really. Now today I did a video of jokes that I wrote as a kid. Probably like a follow-up video from I did another one a while back. No way, really tanking in views, but I thought it came out pretty good. He was a real pervy dude. I think, especially looking back now, he was really pervy. Or take him out of context. He's really. I loved watching Mr. Wizard. Never do none of this stuff though. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Where we at? I think it's gotta be wrong. It says 37 the whole every time I look at it. You can't say anything anymore. What happened to freedom of speech? I hear you. I say, fuck it. Say what you want to say. People get mad at you, they get mad at you. Howie from the Fall Guy was on the Wiz. I check out the Wiz then. Howie, you don't see him much. Mr. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the chat. My mouth is going dry here. I feel like I'm about to pass out here. It's 1:37 in the morning. Oh, let's take it. In fact, let's close it at 1:38. Let's stay until 1:38, so I can say it's almost like 1:38. Mark, your message got rejected. Not sure why. Again. Hello from Canada. Hello, Eric from Canada. Later, Junker. Good night, Junkman. Cornelius Virus. Have a good night, bud. Take a shot. All out, bud. All out. Okay, it's 1:38 in the morning. Close enough to 11:38, so I'm gonna reach up here and hit that X right there and turn it off. And I can't think of anything else. Junk dreams. Stay virus free. Yeah, guys, y'all stay safe out there. It's crazy times. Crazy times. But we'll be all laughing about it in about a year. About how we used to be and looking back at pictures of us wearing our mask and everything. So, good night. Bless. Thank you, Comic Book Shop Doom. Had a lot of good questions out there. Tell an R2 joke. Watch my video today for my R2 joke. Somebody needs to watch it. And that's it. Okay, guys. We will talk again.